There are kinds of jobs you can get in this world. But this work can be categorized as dangerous and only people with certain skills can do that. Interestingly, their salary is also very high. What is it? This is dangerous work with a very high salary. 1. Nuclear workers in Japan. So, workers at nuclear power plants is paid quite expensive. Right. The company's nuclear power plant offers a salary up to 100,000 yen per day. And they will be paid with extra charge if they want to stay to fix the reactor failure. But you also need to know that the risk of this work is also very high. They can be lifelong disability from exposed to the nuclear radiation. 2. Sumo. Sumo is a wrestler who was first introduced by the Temple of Shinto for the tradition of consolation of sin. By fighting, sumo will purify all sin in a society. Do you want to know how much sumo's salary? It is up to reach $26,000. And, for the sumo who has won the tournament, he can be paid up to $900,000. However, despite of their large bodies, the sumo player wives are so beautiful. 3. Submarine chef. You must know if a chef of submarine abroad can be paid up to $175,000. This job is very important because food is very crucial for the Navy while in the ocean. Moreover, in a very long period. Apparently, this job is rarely to be desired. The reason is simple, because they must be able to cook in a narrow and stuffy room, to serve delicious food for many people who are so hungry. Moreover, as we know that the absence of other food supplies in the ocean is also the most challenging. 4. A stuntman or replacement cast. Although a substitute actor. However, his salary could reach $700 per year. A stuntman is usually required on the making of action films and television shows. To be a stuntman, a very special talents and skills such as driving, falling techniques, fighting and other things in the adrenaline sphere are needed. But, again, the big salary turns out to be comparable with the risks. 5. Commercial divers. Commercial divers must be able to complete their job of those who are in the water. They can usually work with scientists to research fossils in the water or work in an underwater rescue mission. Usually, these commercial divers can get paid about $20 to $40 an hour, depending on how long they have to be underwater. Even though the payment is expensive, but they must be able to bear with a dangerous risk that can happen anytime. 6. Breeders in the United States. Do not take for granted this special bull, cows and horses. Being a breeder here is a deadly job. Cattle in America is so wild and more virulent than sharks. Moreover, if the cow is afraid of the sound and you are near it, the cow will be able to immediately kick you and it could end with tragic. Despite the high risk of this job, the income is also high. A breeder has a fee of up to $52,500 per year. 7. Alaskan crab catcher. Alaskan king crab capture is usually established on winter in the coast ocean of Alaska. One Alaskan crab can be sold for almost $150. So, about one harvestment, each worker can make about $375,000 in 5 days. The only reason why the crab is expensive is because its arrest is very difficult and dangerous. In fact, they must work on the sea with temperatures below 0 degrees Celsius all the time in 20 hours each day. Before going out to sea, they would eat together at the restaurant for a chat and party. Why they do that? Because no one knows after their departure, we don't know whether they can be to get home safely or not. 8. Electrical installer. Electrical grid installers or overseas power repairs are paid up to $58,000 per year. The electrical installation worker must be ready to work in all kinds of weather conditions. Their work includes climbing poles with high electrical voltage, both in the daytime and at night. These are jobs with very high revenue in the world. So, have you get idea to change your job to these one? Let me know by type in comment below. Don't forget to like and share if you thought that this video useful. And please subscribe to my channel if you want to immediately get update from Brainside. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Thanks for watching.